We here at Bobchat like to think we help shape our nation's youth, but unless you want your children to grow up like us, we suggest only listening with other inebriated adults.
Definitely not going to work tomorrow.
It's Bobchat Baby.
And we're just sitting here cranking a few beers, hacking a couple darts, and shooting the shit, you know?
I don't want to claim that I know the meaning of happiness, but I've never been sad in a bar. Have you? You ever been sad in a bar?
I've seen sad people in a bar.
All right, welcome to another episode of Bob Chat, you guys. I'm your host, Bino Barbarino. Got a special guest today, a good friend of mine, colleague, co-worker. We did a course together, Chase. What is going on?
How's it going, everyone?
It's good, yeah. Well, how am I doing? I'm doing great.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay.
everybody else.
That's good. You can swear on this. It's
yeah.
good.
So me and Chase met doing a leadership course together.
Like I said,
Yeah.
haven't used it.
Haven't used it.
Haven't used it.
I mean, I think we're both in like leadership roles, I guess. They claim I'm in the leadership role, but yeah, I don't think I used much from the course.
I couldn't tell you what the course is called.
MEC. It was MEC Leadership Skills. It was like through an affiliate of Harvard. So just before I tell you this next part, but anyway, so me and Chase, we work at the same company, but in different locations, right?
Right.
We're both in Ontario, but like he's from the greater White North.
I'm from Winchester, Ontario.
Winchester, Ontario.
Born and raised. That's where our plant is. The little sister of
Thorndale, where I work.
and I guess the best way to describe it is you're right next door to Ottawa, the nation's capital.
Pretty far away from where we are now. But he's here. He's down in London town for another course. So they're just they're investing a lot into you.
I must be doing something right because I don't see it, and I get told, every other day, that I'm a waste of space, but I say it to quite a few other people too. So.
Well, I don't think you're wasted. I don't think you're a waste of space.
No, I take up a lot of space.
I know. So we've never actually met in person before. We've only ever talked on the phone or the video call. I was like, wow, you're a lot taller than I thought. And he's like, yeah, you're just like I pictured you, Bob. Fuck you, Jake. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
You just come here and nestle in under my arm.
So yeah, we did the leadership course together, and I actually just did another leadership course.
Oh, so you were with our friend there. He was in the course too.
Yeah, I was with no, I wasn't in the first one. I was in the second one. So we had a guy from our Manitoba plant and a guy from BC there. So I was in the second round of it.
Yep.
But so Brandon, who is a safety guy, and shout out to Brandon. I know he listens now. I got him listening to Bob Chat.
Do you?
Yeah. So Brandon's listening. Shout out to Brandon. What's up?
What's up, Brandon?
Yeah. What's up, Brandon? So he walks into my office and he's like, so signed you up for that leadership course next week, and I've got the diploma and like the folder from the course we did,
yeah,
like
it's on my wall.
sitting on the ledge by my desk, right? And I'm like, I don't say nothing. I spin my chair around, I grab that off the shelf, and I open it up. I'm like, oh, this is an affiliate of Harvard University, Brandon. I'm like, you're gonna tell me that the leadership course you just signed me up for isn't as good as Harvard University? I'm like, okay, but whatever. I went anyways. But
Brandon, where's your Harvard affiliate certificate?
No, me and Brandon like clicked immediately. He's a big history buff too, right? And like,
is he?
Yeah, he's super. Well, he was going to school to be a lawyer, and he majored in history. And like, my dad's a lawyer, and he majored in history. So like, I love history, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
a huge thing, and I didn't ever plan on becoming a safety coordinator.
Now you know you can.
We'll leave that on the back burner.
Yeah. So you are from Winchester, Ontario.
Wintucky, Ontario.
Wintucky.
Yes. It's about 2,000-3,000 people.
It's a small place, eh?
You can't drive down the street without and put your hand down because you know everybody, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like London, when I come to London, and I mean, it's not recognized as a massive city in Canada.
But it's big, man. It's getting big.
But my God, like,
yeah,
I look out the window and it's just like There was a a building burnt down here last night.
Really?
Yeah, just within sight of my window.
So you're staying at the hotel, and you seen a burning, like some building was burning down on the window?
Right on Wellington,
Fuck
down
off,
the road.
really?
I shit you not.
You're like, what the fuck is going on out there?
I fucking, like, we've had a couple barns burned down, but
yeah.
what's Walmart?
Yeah, there's not a lot of infrastructure in Winchester, but there's a lot of barns.
They needed that barn board bad.
That's crazy. So yeah, you lived there your whole life?
My whole life.
How old are you now?
29.
29. So yeah, we're pretty close in age. So are you going to be 30 this year?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be 31 this year. So yeah, so 93 for you, eh?
93 for me.
Now, you have a woman in your life and a kid. Now, are you married?
No, not married.
Ah, come on! You put a baby in her. Come on! Put a ring on it. What are you doing?
Shout out, Cass. I love you.
Yeah. I had two. I knocked up my girlfriend, and I had two babies.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You had to commit. Bang, bang, boom.
I love her. Don't get me wrong.
No, I love her too. Cass, I mean.
Yeah, that's my wife, bro. Sounds good. Yeah, you got a daughter, don't you?
I got a daughter. Her name is Phoenix.
That's awesome. I love that.
Someday she'll grow up and listen to Bob Chat.
Yeah, I hope so.
We listen to it in the truck all the time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, awesome.
Cass is a huge fan.
And that's part of the reason I do Bob Chat too. Is like when I get older, or God forbid I'm not here. You know, I mean, we're all gonna die. Let's be honest. We're inching closer to death every day. But
well, we're on the fast lane.
Yeah, we work in pipe factories. Literally, where we work, it smells like burning plastic all the time.
Yeah.
You know how they say don't inhale burning plastic? Welcome to our lives.
Yeah, that's what we live to do. Yeah. I wake up in the morning, put some hair back in my nostrils.
You know what the craziest part about it though is, like, so you'll go to work like Monday to Friday, right?
Yeah.
And like you don't notice it. You get used to the smell.
Oh yeah.
And then you take the weekend off, and then when you come in on Monday, you're like, holy fuck, is that what this smells like in here? Yeah.
We used to get repo plastic shipped to our plant.
Yeah, the green pellets, right?
No. Like shredded up garbage drums.
So we still get that because we have a pelletizer in our plant, right? So we have a machine that will make the plastic pellets that we then use to make the pipe. Just for the people that don't know.
Yeah, like
what we do. I'm like, Jay's like, Bob, I know this. Why are you telling me?
I know.
It's for the listeners.
We have two lines that make the bare minimum, and I mean, not to get too technical, because I mean, who the fuck knows what we're doing? But I mean, we do just, you know, your single wall stuff.
Yeah.
Just your common stuff.
So basically, Winchester makes like, for people that don't know, ADS pipe, like Big O would be kind of the known brand name, like, right? It's like when you go to buy tissue paper, people say, "Oh, give me some Kleenex." It's not all Kleenex. Kleenex is the brand name. Right?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Fucking tissue paper, but people know Kleenex, right? So
we should get into sales, Bob.
Maybe.
I think you and I are going on the road.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be awesome.
I would love it.
Now, when you came up here, they give you a rental car as a fucking Charger. Sure, give me a fucking Charger, buddy. I'll fucking tour all over the goddamn place.
They gave us a Charger.
Shouldn't they know better than to give you a fast car?
They should have known better than to make me the production manager of a facility and then give you a Charger. Are you kidding me?
Oh, whatever. You do a good job. I know a lot of the guys that I work with close, like they spent some time up there with you guys, and I've never heard anybody say anything bad about you. So you must be doing something right.
Yeah, we threaten them good.
Yeah,
we scare the shit.
Yeah, you come to Winchester, you better not be fucking around, right?
Let's go to this barn.
Yeah,
let's go hang out in this barn. But it's also just a great place to, like I said, like your friends are. You got your field cars. You got your pits. I mean.
Well, it's like, and I like being out in the country. Like, I hunt and stuff, right, too. Like, I'm about it, man, being out in the country and shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have one camping experience, and it was the worst.
Oh, we gotta hear about
it.
So, yeah, you got a crazy camping story?
I got a crazy camping story.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
you know what goes great with camping? That sound right there. Bobchat Podcast brought to you by Bush Latte.
Bush Latte. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Right on.
I'm not coming into work tomorrow. So what happened? So paint us a word picture.
You know what a portage is, Bob?
I know what a portage is. So basically, for people that don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chase, I believe a portage is when you canoe and then you cross land with the canoe. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, yep.
So we did 7 days and 7 nights
Of portaging.
of portaging.
That's a lot of work, eh?
It was decided on a middle of a night bender around a pool table at Buddy's garage.
We're gonna go on a fucking portage for 7 days.
We have one out of like 7 of us who thought it was a good idea. He was like, "Oh yeah, I go camping every year." We went to Algonquin Park.
Algonquin Park, yes. Yep. Actually, we've talked about Algonquin on the show before. For people that don't know, Algonquin is one of the biggest, definitely the biggest provincial parks in Ontario, right?
Yeah.
Just beautiful, man. It's like an island, right? Well, not an island, but you can take the road. Normally, you would take a ferry to get there, or you can drive around, but it takes forever. But I guess for you, it's pretty close.
It was only a couple hours. We parked
that?
in Mattawa. And that's only because we could only pronounce Mattawa because we live near Ottawa. Thanks for laughing at my dad joke.
Hey, man, I'm a dad, too.
Yeah, thank you. So, so to take it right back, I'm pretty sure it was the same night. I was working till like midnight or something, and everyone says, "Oh, go to Seavrum's garage. We're gonna shoot pool." And we got this big plan to do. Okay, whatever. It's the middle of the night, down some dirt road. It's January, no lights, and of course I miss the driveway. I pull off to the side, and I just into the ditch,
right in the ditch,
sideways. I call my buddy who owns the barn up the road and
come pull you out.
JJ, grab a tractor and come pull me out. What does he do? He's got me on speakerphone, so no, they don't go get the tractor. They get my buddy's Ford Escape, and they come to make fun of me.
The Ford Escape.
So they pull up beside me, and, oh, what a loser, yeah. Pulls up in front of me, in the ditch.
Yeah, joke's on you, bitch.
We can't survive in a town. We're not going portaging, but that's not the case.
So yeah, we can't even survive in northern Ontario in January, but now we're gonna go portage for 7 days and nights in the fucking wilderness.
And all my friends look like us.
Yeah.
Non-athletic. Non-athletic. The opposite. Just
awesome. They
all hack darts, drink way too much. And,
yeah, that about sums up my life.
That's you get along great with us.
Yeah. I'm coming to Winchester.
Oh, yeah. So we go. We plan it for the summertime, obviously, and we go. And we've got our one friend, and we call him Crazy Caribou Master Drop It Low Dave.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Crazy Drop It Low Caribou Master Dave.
Holy fuck. That's I'd ask why he's crazy, but...
life shits on him on a regular basis. He's got every fucking known medical condition known to man.
Really?
Yeah. We went to Tremblant and...
Oh, in Quebec.
Yeah.
To go snowboarding or skiing or just for...
Just for a weekend.
Drinking?
Yeah. Stayed in the chalets and he wasn't even 18 yet, but he wanted to come with the guys. So...
We'll buy you a beer, Crazy Dave.
Well, I got heavily polluted during the day. And at nighttime, they went out to the bar, and
you're not going to not day drink. You're in Toronto.
Oh, yeah, I regret that day. Yeah. But I said, Dave, we look an awful lot alike. I'm 250. He's 150.
Yeah,
nothing alike. I say, here's my driver's license and health card because the last were 2 pieces of ID. It was the smartest thing I said all night. He comes back at 5 a.m. in the morning. Thanks for the best night ever. We went out the next day to the Caribou, which was a restaurant during the day, and it was just pictures of David on the bar top.
Really?
Dropping it low.
Oh, fuck.
So that was the one day I was able to give him more life. Didn't quite shit on him, but this camping trip. Dave.
So he came on the camping trip?
He came on the camping trip. We get there. We're about to put the boats away, and he goes, "You think there's going to be bees on here?"
Bees?
Bees.
Why is he scared of bees?
He's allergic to bees, Bob.
I don't know.
He's allergic to bees, Bob.
So why he thinks there would be? Why would he think there would be bees on the canoes?
Why would he think there's not bees on a camping trip? Is my question.
Yeah. Did he bring an EpiPen at least?
No. So
Well,
we get
that's
about
stupid.
halfway out into the water, and we got 3 boats, 2 in each boat.
Why wouldn't he bring an EpiPen?
Because he didn't think there'd be bees. I don't know. Like, shit's on this guy. So we get about 2 minutes into this 7-day portage. He goes, guys, I didn't bring my inhaler.
Inhaler too. Poor Dave.
Yeah. His canoe buddy was like, fuck this. I'm doing all the boating myself. You're going to die. By the end of it, we were just kind of like, oh my God.
Who invited Dave?
Who the fuck? Why? When was Dave even there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He just caught somebody told him randomly, and then he's like, "I'm going now.
Oh, there was 5 of us.
I'm gonna go, guys. I might die,
Yeah.
but I'll be there."
He just randomly popped up, and he just popped up. Like, it's great, but
if I die on the portage trip, just put me in a canoe and send me over a waterfall.
I was just gonna say, I was like, Dave, if you fucking die, I'll give you a Viking burial, but I'm not fighting no fucking bear or bee.
Did anyone bring their flaming arrows? So what happened?
So, first night, knowing that he doesn't have an inhaler, there was a tent set up. There's 5 of us, 3 in one tent, 2 in the other.
Yeah.
Dave automatically gets singled out to the 2-man tent, and we drew straws.
Who would have to sleep with
Sleep
Dave?
with Dave because
poor Dave.
when he snores,
Man,
it sounds like he's gonna die,
oh.
and you're scared shitless. And I drew the short straw, so I know.
no.
I swear, if I had ever heard a bear next to my tent, I wouldn't have known.
Because he was so loud.
He sounded like one. It was definitely a mating call. I'll tell you that. That scared the shit out of me. I was about to put the pillow over his face myself.
Shh, go to sleep. Sweet dreams, sweet prince.
He's gonna wake the bears! So, morning of day 2.
And well, because up there too, right? Like there's like you gotta understand for people that are listening. Like when you're in Algonquin Park, you're in the fucking bush, man.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
You're in the middle of nowhere. Like I'm talking like zero fucking like other than like the stars are amazing by the way.
Yeah.
But zero fucking lights. There is literally you could hear a fucking pin drop and it just echoes, right?
Yeah,
So it's like I can't imagine how like he's probably waking everybody up.
We were so far out that, like, we contemplated day 4, I'm not gonna lie. We saw a plane. We were like, how do we signal this fucking plane?
Yeah, get a smoke signal going. So you wake.
Maybe they'll see Dave on fire down the rapids.
This Viking burial. So now you say you wake up day 2, but from the sounds of it, I'm guessing you didn't get that much sleep.
No, I didn't sleep a fucking wink. Everyone else wakes up and they're
Fucking
just
Dave.
like, oh, trippy. And anyways, our one friend that was smart enough to bring a water pump.
Oh yeah.
Pump water so it's filtered
Yeah.
right from the lake.
Which is a good way to go. Like, yeah, I mean, like, 7 days, like, that's a lot of fucking gear to be lugging around for 7 days.
No
right?
beer, that's for sure.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Well, hard liquor. Did you really bring hard liquor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I laughed.
We had room for that.
Yeah, I didn't bring any food, but I got a lot of whiskey.
I'll throw Dave in the water before I throw that in the water. Lighten the load. But so we wake up day 2, I get out of the tent, and I'm looking at my buddy, and the other guy is just this other scrawny sea rump. We call him Sea Rump. His last name's Crump. Sea
Yeah,
Rump.
I love it.
And he's just this, like, he was born in the wrong century kind of, or the wrong decade kind of guy.
Yeah,
He's
just
a Nirvana kind of grunge guy.
Yeah.
Love him. Not this moment, though. He's leaning over in the lake, and he's pumping water, and I'm looking at Jordan, and his back's faced to him, and all you hear is...
What?
And I look over Jordan's shoulder, and Derek's looking back at me, he's like, holding 2 pieces of the pump.
Oh, he fucking broke it the
Broke the
second
pump.
morning?
Jordan kicked him so fucking hard into that lake.
Holy fuck.
No water. We had to boil water the night before.
Yeah.
So it would cool off overnight.
And
We'd
be
have
ready for it in
cold
the
water in the morning.
Fuck.
Now,
See, that's roughing it, man. That's roughing it.
oh,
What did you guys eat? Like, did you...
Derek.
We all determined Derek was the weakest. That's so funny. What you guys eat, Derek?
Derek.
He was delicious.
He was great. Lasted a day.
A little salty, but
So what we eat? That's a great question.
what did you eat? Yeah, 7 days, right?
The rumor is Algonquin Park is the best fishing.
Yes. Yeah, no, straight up.
We spent 5 minutes off the beach once we were far enough away from, like, beachgoers.
Yeah.
We just couldn't not catch a fish. We're casting.
What are you catching? Walleye? Trout?
No, just little
bass?
like sunfish, perch.
Yep. And see, the thing about, perch, man, like, I'd eat a fuck ton of perch.
Oh, yeah.
The sunfish, like, if you get the bluegills, like, you get, like, 10, 15, 20 little bluegills, man, that's a nice fucking meal right there, right?
Oh,
the
we were
cheeks,
raking it in.
tiny little cheeks
Yep.
on them, fuck. Fry those up in a little bit of butter, man.
Oh, hot water.
Yes. That's all we had.
Oh.
That we boiled the night before.
Fucking Derek.
So you're fishing, catching fish like crazy.
Catching fish like crazy. Now we got a 2-hour boat ride, so we don't have anything to put the fish in at that moment. We're like,
now let me ask you this quick, because I've been to Algonquin before, and we did the same thing. We did the portage, right?
Okay.
And the way that ours worked is that, like, we canoed for, like, basically a whole day. Like, we canoed, and then we were at our campsite. So that's what you guys were doing? You were basically making your way to a designated site?
exactly,
Yes,
and it was
okay.
a different site every day.
Oh, every day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it was kind of like, did it take you, like, on a loop to get back to the...
Yeah, well, we had a starting point and a finish point. The finish point was about half hour from where we parked.
Okay, cool.
So it was just one big loop.
And then okay, well, yeah, we'll get to that after.
Yeah.
But anyway, so third day.
No, we were catching these fish.
Okay, second day.
And no, right from when we started.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you asked what we were eating, so we're just throwing
I've been
these-
drinking. I've been drinking.
I know where you work.
As he takes a sip.
So, yeah, we just 5 minutes into this trip, we're like, well, we're gonna eat like kings.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fish all day, every day.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Absolutely.
The only fucking fish we caught the whole week
Was that first day?
was 5 minutes, and we didn't keep a one. No, that's a
Fuck.
lie. That's a lie, because we were really scrounging. So by day 4, we were fishing all day, and my buddy Jordan caught one. If I can't explain how small this fish was, Bob, and we were just kind of like, just wearing the cloths,
Yeah.
no shirt. Woo! Just
fucking
cavemen.
dancing
We caught a fish.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go sharpen my spear quick.
Yeah. We caught that one. We were on the way back to our starving friends, starving, fat, allergic, hyperventilating friends.
Our starving, fat, hyperventilating friend.
Just with
Dave.
this one fish, and we're like, how are we gonna split this? Well, like, Derek doesn't eat that much, and Dave doesn't eat that much. They're pretty skinny, so they get the small pieces. On the way back, nah, it wasn't meant to be.
So
The fish jumped out of the
Did you
boat.
pack food?
Yeah,
But, like, not a lot?
a couple
'cause
bags of jerky.
You're portaging.
Yeah, well, we were counting on that fish, man.
I was gonna say it's never. I mean, to be being optimistic is not a bad idea to bank on the fishing, but like that just goes to show you like
It's not a guarantee.
it's not a guarantee, and living off the land's fucking tough, man.
I'd be dead.
I'd be dead.
I'd be dead. Thank God there's a KFC across the street from here. I don't gotta go too far.
Awesome.
So yeah, that was the only other fish we caught, and it jumped out of the boat on the way back. So
Oh,
we didn't
no.
even get that. Oh, I beat Jordan with that paddle so fucking hard.
This sounds like the best trip
Why,
ever.
well, this is why we only went once. By day 6,
We never went again.
we never win again. I think a couple of them do it every
never
year now.
fucking doing
but
that
I'm
ever
never
again.
doing that again. I'll go 5 feet from shore. But on day 6, I mean, now we're just fucking pissed.
Well, you're probably hungry.
Everyone's out of smokes.
Now,
we've ate all the jerky. We homemade.
The jerky's
jerky's
you
all
make homemade jerky?
No, my friend said.
I love making homemade jerky.
I wish I knew how.
I know. I wish I had some for you. I just haven't made any in a while. You got to come back next time you're back.
Yeah,
we're gonna go. We'll go and do some drinking. We'll hang out for real, and we'll do some fun shit while you're here next time.
I like it.
Promise.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so day 6.
Day 6
of 7. Jerky's gone. Okay. We haven't had any beer the whole time.
But we're sober as a bird and hating life.
And no cigarettes.
This is the end of days. So
this is it. We're definitely eating Dave now.
Dave is just snoring like I don't know if he actually got louder or if it was in my head.
So did you have to sleep with him every night?
I
would have said, fuck that noise, man. We're gonna draw straws every goddamn day.
Oh.
I mean, you don't want to make Dave feel bad.
I didn't draw the straw where I was in the same boat with him either, so there was someone else. I was okay with that because I wasn't boating that fucking plug across the lake. He'd be my second paddle, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, get out of here, Dave.
Yeah. Fucking,
man overboard, keep going.
Man overboard. Stay down. No. So we were, awesome. My buddy Jordan and I, we were the avid fishermen of the group, and we were going every day, and everyone else had just given up, and so we just kind of, on our own, was like, we'll tell them we're going fishing. It's the last day.
Yeah.
We'll finish the trip in the boat.
Yeah.
We'll go to our finish point on day 6. Go into town. Get all the booze, all the Subway, all the hot dogs,
all the
cigarettes, anything, and we'll go back and we'll be like, look at what we caught.
That's awesome. Did you do it?
We did it.
Yeah,
we did it. We got to the finish line, and I'd lie if the thought didn't cross both our minds of just getting a hotel. But there was no cell service to tell them where we were. Like, they could have thought we were dead. Like, no problem, right? We didn't tell them where we were going.
Look what I caught. I caught a sweet onion chicken teriyaki, guys. This fucking lake's full of them.
So look at this cow I caught.
Yeah.
This hot dog.
Dude, I just found this bottle of whiskey sitting in the woods. Oh, fucking awesome.
There was 2 trips to the boat, and I swear to God, one of our friends, I'm not going to mention who it was, but they cried.
They were so happy.
They were like,
tears of joy?
We were like, we caught the biggest fish in the lake. And he's like, you're full of shit. Fuck off. Like, the other 2 are sleeping. And he comes over, and we're like, no, seriously, look in the boat. And he looks in, it's just grocery bags and Subway wrappers. And he goes, awesome. Guys, where's the smokes?
He's like, I don't give a fuck that I haven't eaten in 4 days. Where are my fucking cigarettes, guys?
Oh yeah, that was the end of that trip, and it was a very quiet drive home. We were just kind of like, we need some time before this becomes a joke.
Yeah, everyone's like contemplating. They're like, what is my life?
Yeah.
What am I fucking doing with my life anymore?
Oh, we just thought like we were fucking Bear Grylls before this, and now we're just bare naked.
Like, so we gotta like, we might not live in a big town, but we gotta get back to it.
We got. I don't think I've ever hugged my mom so hard.
I'm so happy to be home.
Mom, love you too.
She's like, what's wrong, Chase? I thought I was gonna die.
You not realize I've been gone this whole time? Been in the wild. No, we come back and it's just like, oh yeah, we kicked ass.
I fucking killed it, man. It was the best time ever. Those guys are sleeping in the middle of the day. It's like they're like, the more I sleep, the sooner the trip will be done.
Yeah.
Now when I let me ask you this: when I went, like we went in, I think it was like June, right? It was like middle of summer, beginning of summer when we went, and. But, dude, the fucking black flies and the mosquitoes were so goddamn bad, man. Seriously, at nighttime, we couldn't even sit outside.
No, it was
Like,
bad.
we couldn't even sit outside, man. Like, seriously. Like, as soon as the sun went down, like, if you're not in the fucking tent, like, you want to get in the tent before the sun goes down, because if not, they're going to get those little...
They're getting in.
They're getting in. And, dude, I remember, like, it was 4 of us, me and my 3 buddies went, and we shared a tent, right? We only need 1 tent. We're doing the trip.
Yeah.
And fucking, we're in the tent, man, and, like, as soon as the sun went down, if you're just quiet, all you hear is... Zzz, all around the tent the entire night. Like, there's, like, literally... thousands of mosquitoes.
It's
just
ridiculous.
Just trying to get you.
Oh.
Like, suck you dry, man.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, we got...
And Dave's almost dead at that point.
Dave's already almost...
The last night we spent was on Bug Lake.
Bug Lake?
Bug Lake was what it was called. I could piss across it.
But there's a lot of bugs.
There was not a lake.
During the day, you get the fucking deer flies, you get the black fly, the mosquitoes, man. Like, but that's the thing though. Like, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, like literally, like, I don't.
You want to test your humanity?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It tested mine.
See, I'll tell you right now, Chase, I could survive off the land, no problem. But I need my guns. Like, if I have my guns, absolutely no problem.
Right.
No problem.
Right.
Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to, like, be like, oh, drop you in the middle of fucking nowhere, nothing. But it's like, if you give me a gun, I'll survive.
Yeah.
So I'll go shoot a fucking animal.
I'll make do.
Yeah, I'll make do.
I have a weapon. Yeah. I have a weapon. I'll make do.
I will make fucking do. Yeah, was it Miller time last night? Did I see a bunch of empty Millers over there?
That was, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, listen, man. All right, I'm living in a hotel. What else is there to do at nighttime except drink? So speaking of drinking, actually, so last night I was working late, right? Obviously, you know what that's like.
Yeah.
In our fucking jobs, and especially in the positions that we're both in, it's like it's very demanding. It's fucking long hours. It's whatever, right?
Yeah, and there's usually just, especially for you and I, we're the only ones in our position
doing that. Yeah, dude, we're like one-man departments. Yeah. Right? And it's absolutely, people are like, oh, we're having a safety meeting. We need a representative from every department. I'm like, I'm the only guy in my department.
Oh yeah.
And I have to do what's called transactions, like twice a week, where I adjust the inventory numbers and everything. And they always do it on a transaction. I'm like, that's my longest fucking day of the week.
Yeah.
And they're like, you're gonna come to the meeting? I'm like, you make it on my longest day, and it's like 2 fucking hours, bro. I'm already here till 7 o'clock. So if I go to the meeting, I'm here till 9 o'clock. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
That's a fucking 14-hour day for me. Forget about it, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah.
But so speaking of drinking, so I leave work late last night. Speaking of drinking, so I leave work late last night, right? And my wife, so I call my wife. I'm like, hey, I'm leaving now. Like, I gotta go to the vape store, right? I want to get a vape, whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, well, what vape store are you going to? I'm like, Forest City Vape. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, I thought you meant the weed store. And I'm like, no, I meant the vape store. She's like, well, there's a weed store right by that one. And she's like, she has like the cartridge, right, for the vape pen.
Okay.
And she's like, can you go get me a cartridge for my vape pen? And I'm like, sure, yeah, whatever. And I'll go. Actually, at first I was like,
She sounds hot.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's a compliment.
If that's exactly how she sounds,
I like to think she's hot. Yeah. This is the voice I do for her. You know, do you have a voice you do for your wife?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. She's gonna listen to this.
She's listening. I'm not saying anything. And then she does like this weird voice for me. I'm like, I don't fucking sound like that. She's like, well, I don't sound like this. I'm like, yeah. But anyway, so I was like, fuck. I was like, oh no, I don't get paid till Friday. I was like, blah blah blah, right? Bullshitting her, because I was like, I'm gonna get it for her anyways, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna come home and be like, hey, I got this for you. And she's like, oh my god, I love you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love
You're
you
free
too.
for another couple days. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got it figured out. Man. You got it figured out, man. So I go into the weed store, right? And so I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I need this vape cartridge. I'm going to pick up some blunt wraps, whatever. And then I'm like, how you doing tonight? He's like, yeah, not bad. He's like, I'm trying to win this contest. So I'm like, contest you trying to win, dude? He's like, he points over to this fucking cooler. They got all the fucking weed pops, right? And every single row, every single like shelf, except for the 2, is like pretty picked clean, and there's 2 shelves that are just like loaded, right? I'm thinking to myself, oh, those are probably shitty ass fucking flavors.
Yeah, no one wants.
Nobody wants them, right? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, whoever sells the most of those flavors wins the contest. And I'm like, what's the contest? He's like, oh, you win like a fucking couple joints or something. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Whatever. You work, you're making sales. That's your commission, basically.
Yeah, I've never won anything at work in my life.
No, except a fucking hard time.
Yeah.
And a couple of T-shirts.
A couple of T-shirts.
Okay, hook us up.
Yeah.
Work. So I was like, all right. I was like, well, what flavors you got? And he's like, oh, like this one, I didn't remember what the other one was. I was so focused on one. He's like, yeah, this one's like ginger lime. I'm like, I swear to God, you dude, I was like, I'm out of beer at home. I got a bit of whiskey. I was literally just about to go buy some fucking ginger ale to go home and have a couple Ryan Gingers tonight before I go to bed. I was like, give me 2 of those fucking ginger and lime fucking weed pops, bud.
Wow.
Grab those. They're like $7 a piece, right? So I was like, $14, whatever. I go home. Fucking pour myself a double fucking. I'm an Irish whiskey guy, but I had a bit of Crown Royal because actually Apple Crown Royal is what it was because we had gone to.
Is that good?
It's not bad.
Okay.
You ever had a Summersby?
Yeah.
It's like a cider, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So a couple weekends before that, we went to a party and we used to get these at the bar all the time. You do like a fucking Summersby with a shot of Apple Crown in it. Fucking awesome, dude. So good. If you like apples, it's good. So I did that and we fucking was. My buddy's girlfriend's birthday, and so I made those for everybody and had like this much whiskey left. So I grab the weed pops, I go home, pour myself a double fucking Crown Apple, pop one of those ginger lime fucking weed sodas in that thing, man. Holy dude, I downed that mixed drink in like probably 20 minutes. I was like, all right, that was pretty good. I'm like, I'm feeling the whiskey, right?
Yeah.
And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh, and here comes the weed.
Whoa.
I was like, I just took weed and whiskey to a whole new fucking level, dude.
Jesus.
Making mixed drinks with weed.
You literally invented.
I can't be the first one to do it, right?
No, but you could be the first to trademark it.
Yeah. Listen, Bobchat listeners, have you ever had a weed pop and whiskey? Let us know. And they got all kinds of flavors, dude. You could do fucking vodka drinks. You could do whatever, right?
How about this? Let's for you listeners, go out. Try. We're not condoning drinking and drugs.
Oh, we definitely condone drinking and drugs. It's okay, Chase. We condone drinking and drugs at Bobchat. Support. Yeah.
And let us know what your favorite one is.
Yes. Yeah.
Let us know what your favorite one is, and let Bob know if he's gonna try it.
We want to know, guys. If you, let us know what's your favorite alcoholic beverage. You know what it is here at Bobchat. It's Bush Lattes. Plus, we enjoy some whiskey. Always got a cold one, cracking it, and but yeah, I mean, honestly, if you enjoy, like, dude, I took a sip of this pop first. I'm like, oh yeah, there's weed in that. Like, there is weed in that.
Well, I've never done weed in my life.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah, I've never touched, and I just,
now is that just like a personal choice or like?
Yeah, I just never.
You know what? Though, no judgment though, man. No judgment.
Well.
Wow, you don't
would
smoke
you
weed?
Be judging me?
You don't smoke weed? What a loser!
Yeah,
it's legal now, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's to each their own, though, right? I mean, it's like I love smoking weed, man. Like I've smoked weed for a long time, right? I mean, and you know what though? I wish it was like it used to be. Like when you first started smoking weed, man. Like when you're a teenager and you're in high school and shit. It's like just you're so high. You're so high. Now it's like I go home and I'm like, I gotta smoke a joint. My fucking back hurts.
Yeah. I don't.
That's okay. You like drinking. That's why we're friends.
I drink because my back hurts.
Yeah. That's what I tell my wife, anyways. Hey, why
leave me in the garage?
Yeah, why aren't you at work today? My back hurt last night, so I got drunk.
Threw it out.
Yeah.
Grabbing a can.
You're grabbing a can. When our kids listen to this one day, they're going to be like, wow, our dads are fucked.
And my daughter, I mean, she's 10 months, right?
Yeah, so she's just,
I'm still showing her off to everyone, thinking she's the smartest kid on earth.
And honestly, like, I got 2, right? I mean, and one would be way easier, but it's like, that people always ask me, like, what was the best part of having kids? I'm like, the best age is, like, when they're newborns. Yeah. They just fucking chill out, man. They just sit there.
Yeah.
And you can put whatever you want on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, dude. Once she gets, like, over a year, and then all of a sudden she'll want the fucking kid. Like, dude, I've been watching Teletubbies on repeat for, like, 3 fucking months.
That's a nightmare.
I'm gonna fucking lose it!
I'm about to pull that son bitch!
But yeah, so and that's the thing, because everybody, once you have the kid, it's like everybody wants you to go places and they want to see the kid, right? So you're
yeah,
right?
and it's kind of hard at the same time with the position I'm in.
Because you work a lot, man, and I get that. But
working a lot and like.
But you're taking care of your family though, and that's what's important. Like, does your old lady work?
She's about to go back to work.
About to go back, yeah. So you guys gotta do daycare. Like the grandma's gonna watch her.
Well, my mom would love nothing more than for us to move back in or something. just Phoenix to move in. Like, oh my god, and she's got the names down too. Yeah, she's got Dada, Mama, Nana, Papa.
Really?
Oh yeah, she walks. Awesome. She does the stairs
at 10 months. Eh, that's awesome. Yeah, she is the smartest baby ever. That's crazy.
It's not awesome.
Yeah,
I have never owned a Stairmaster in my life.
But you basically got one.
But this little Energizer is putting the run on me at 10 months, and I'm sweating.
You know it's only going to get worse.
It's good. They're going to build up speed. Yeah. They're going to build up speed.
Dude, my kids they're gone, bro, and I got 2, right? So
yeah. Which direction do you go?
You're watching one, boom, that way. Then the next thing you know, the other one, boom, that way. You're like, holy fuck. Which way do you go?
Yeah.
Some days I just run up. I'm like, scoot one with this arm, scoot one with this arm. I'm like, get in this other room. Like,
yeah.
Get over here.
We have this little play fenced-in area downstairs, right? I call it the pen.
The pen, yeah. We had a pen as well too. For all you gotta have the pen, bro.
Gotta have the pen.
And wait. Now, you gotta baby-proof the house, man. You gotta make sure the cupboards got the shit on them. The bathroom doors always closed because they'll try to get into the fucking toilet and the garbage and shit.
Oh yeah.
You can't have anything out.
You know how many mega blocks are down that fucking toilet? She just loves the noise of. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah, and then I'll hear it. I'll look in the bathroom, and she just looks right at me.
Yeah. So you're white. You're white. I don't know if we said it on the podcast or not, or maybe before. But you're like, yeah, like my wife FaceTimes me. This is my kid, and the kid grabs the phone and runs away. I'm like, you better be careful. She'll drop that motherfucker in the toilet.
In the toilet, I'm scared. Like when I know, like I can see the background of the house. Like, hun, like I'm yelling.
And she's almost at the bathroom.
Where are you? Like, I'm being carried to the toilet. I'm being carried to the toilet. But no, like
awesome.
It's a lot of people are kind of curious of what she's going to turn out to be because I'm 6'3".
Yeah. How?
Cass is 4'11".
Really?
Yeah, and so.
Yeah, so I would think like the general rule of thumb would be that depending on like if it's a girl, it'll be more like the mom, or if it's a guy, it'll be more like the dad.
I think so. Like, she's got. Most people say she's got my eyes.
They're just beautiful, Jays. I can't stop looking at them.
I feel so bad for this kid.
I'm getting lost in your eyes right now.
It's been about half an hour.
This podcast is done.
Prolonged eye contact.
Yeah. Don't blink. No. Stop looking at me, man. Yeah, no, dude, my kids are like basically carbon copies of me, man. Like
they got beards already.
Yeah, they came out. They came out wearing flannel with beards, holding shotguns. Absolutely. Is that a camel hat? Yeah. Oh yeah. They were born like that. You can't get it off of them.
No, yeah. They were born like that. They were just born like that. They were born camo.
I wish they were born holding shotguns. It would save me buying them.
Yeah. The little one with the cork in the end.
Yeah. Oh no. I figure by the time they're, that's the thing. It's like, I figure by the time they're like 6 or 7, they could probably shoot a 410, like a 410, like a little shotgun. If people don't know, a 410 is like basically a very small shotgun. It's basically the shell, I would say, in diameter is probably a bit bigger than like a AA battery, and it's about, maybe like 3-4 inches long, maybe not that long, but it's a very small shotgun load, right? And I think they could shoot that. Like I said to my wife, I'm like, I'm getting them junior licenses. I'm like, they can get a license from me when they're 12.
Yeah.
They can't shoot guns until they're 15, and I'm like, fuck that.
No.
I'm like, if anything, I'm gonna have them out there at fucking 8 years old, and we're gonna be shooting ducks and geese. Like, all right, boys, go get the birds.
I remember my
It's cheaper
dad.
than a dog. No, it's not.
I remember my dad when we lived in Quebec taking us
You
out.
lived in Quebec?
I lived in Quebec for 4 years.
How was that? Like, how far into Quebec? Because like right now where you live in Ontario is very close to Quebec, and we have a lot of listeners that are in America. We actually have 3% of our listeners are in Germany, which is pretty high. V Gates, what's up, guys?
Oktoberfest, that's the only one I know.
Yeah, I love it. So if you get that scene, then is like how are you, right?
Okay.
But for people that don't know, so Quebec is the French-speaking province of Canada, which is basically borders Ontario, and it's where Ottawa, the capital of Canada, is basically over the Rio Canal, like it's over where Quebec is, right?
Yeah.
So you live close to Quebec as it is now. How deep into Quebec were you when you lived there?
Close to Montreal. I lived in Joliet, a little town. Oh.
You French fuck.
I'm a toad. That's what they call us. But yeah, we lived out there for a few years.
So was that what they call toads? English-speaking people that live in Quebec?
Well, they call Quebec the swamp.
Yeah.
Swamp.
They generally call French people like frogs, right?
Exactly.
So are toads the English-speaking people that live there? Wow, that's not cool.
Maybe I just didn't get it because I'm English in a French-speaking community. It was
dumb English guy had no idea.
It was hard, man. I went to my first French school just before moving to Quebec because we knew we were moving, but they wanted me to practice French.
Did you go did your dad have for work or something, or?
Yeah, my family's French.
Oh, are they?
And I'm the letdown.
Hey, I think you're pretty awesome. So.
Thanks.
Dude, that's any consolation to you.
So I went to a French-speaking school. Couldn't say go to the bathroom when I was at the teacher's desk, so I made the teacher's desk my bathroom.
Oh, really?
So we moved to Quebec. Grade 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. I'll piss all over this goddamn classroom.
And I lived in Quebec till I was 9, so I wasn't there very long, but I remember my dad telling Mom that we were going to shoot some golf balls. Yeah. No, we're going to shoot guns.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good cover. I'm going to use that, dude. We're just going to the driving range.
Yeah.
Psych, we're going to the gun range.
At the neighbor's house. Not shooting at the neighbor's house, literally aiming at the neighbor's house because there's a patch of trees in between. But I mean, a patch of trees. I saw that house and window break perfectly.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I used to just like, you see that target halfway across to the neighbor's house? Hit that target. Well, okay, Dad. Crash.
Shoot the window.
Yeah. Okay. We're moving again.
That's so awesome, man.
What? 3 iron, Shelly? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you should have seen it. It went 250 yards.
Yeah.
He's a natural.
Yeah, sorry to hear about the neighbor's kid, though.
It's okay. Dave was sick anyways. Almost made him spit his beer out.
Probably was.
That's awesome.
Here we go.
Yeah. Definitely not going to work tomorrow. Yeah, you miss your train. They're like, Chase, we literally send you to or send you to the
4 hours a day.
Is it really?
It's 4 hours a day.
Holy fuck! So what time? What time does it start?
8.
8 in the morning?
To noon.
So you're done at noon. What do you do the rest of the day?
This.
Yeah, I just hang out here watching TV, drinking beer. I mean, that sounds pretty fucking awesome.
Well, I mean, it's I make it. I say I do more than I really do because, like, when I'm on the phone with Cass's stuff and she's battling it out, right?
Yeah, you're like, I'm super busy.
Yeah. And I gotta go. As soon as she starts crying in the background, I'm like, maybe you should get that. Because I can't. I'm busy.
If you're listening, he loves you. He does love you.
I do.
Plus, I know you're listening. I love you as well, too.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great. It's not easy being a mom, man. I'll tell you that. Like, being a dad is tough. And, like, you know...
I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it either, man. Because, like, my wife always says she's, like... Because she's a stay-at-home mom, right? Because we can't afford the daycare.
Right.
The daycare for the 2 kids would be more money than she makes. So it's like, you're gonna work for free, and a stranger's gonna raise our kids. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, exactly.
So she's a stay-at-home mom till the kids go to school, and she's always like, oh, well, like, you know, this is what I do all day, and I'm like, that's a job. You have a real job.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not easy being a dad, because like you gotta go to work, you gotta pay the bills, you gotta, you know what I mean.
You gotta do the grind.
You gotta do the grind, right? But their job, man, that's even tougher, man. They're at home fucking taking care of the kids
24/7.
Yeah, absolutely. It's tough, man. Shout out to the strong women in our lives making it happen. Cheers.
Cheers.
We love our women. We love our kids. We hate our jobs.
Honestly, I don't know how my mom did it. Like,
you have any siblings?
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
So I got a brother who works with ADS also. He's a line operator.
At Winchester?
Yep.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow. So you're like basically his boss. That's awesome. You like, listen here, bitch. This is what I need you to do tonight.
He's told me to go fuck myself once, but I think I told him to clean my truck.
You're getting written up unless you clean the truck.
Not the word truck, my truck.
Yeah, seriously.
But no, he's. I mean, we're pretty well 180 from each other.
How old is your brother?
His birthday was yesterday, actually.
Oh, no shit. Happy birthday, Chase's brother, if you're listening.
Ty and my stepsister. Same day.
Oh, really? No shit, eh?
So here comes the siblings. So, my brother, I got 2 stepsisters, Brooke and Morgan. Love them.
Is that your dad remarried or your mom?
My mom.
Your mom? Yeah.
Yeah, my mom. I don't know
where
he went.
I don't know where my mom went either. So we're in the same boat, man.
Yeah. They probably got together and went bowling.
Maybe. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them, yeah. Right? So, no, I got my stepdad, Tim. He's
good guy, eh?
Great. He's new dad.
So how long have they been together? Like for a long time?
Yeah, like 15 years.
Okay, so you've had the stepsisters for quite some time.
Yeah, I consider them my sisters.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I used to have a stepsister.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my dad and my stepmom got divorced, so who knows where she is now. Shout out to Bob's stepsister, wherever she is.
Yeah.
So how old is your brother?
He's, now I gotta get this right, because he just turned.
Yeah,
come on. 27.
27, so he's younger. So you're the older brother.
I'm the oldest, and he gets 30 all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm so immature. And he dresses mature as hell.
Yeah, does he?
Like I said, we're 180s from each other, right? Like, he likes his games and his, games.
Yeah, video games, yeah.
And I always grow, like, I mean, when we were younger, I mean, we hated each other, right? Like brothers do.
Of course, my kids already fight. They're not even 2 yet.
Oh. Yeah, my daughter just fights the mirror. But now we live together.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so now in our house, there's Cass, Phoenix, myself.
Yep.
Ty.
Yeah.
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
They've been together forever too. I consider her
a
sister. It's my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Right. And she has a younger sister that they took in. I don't really know 100% what happened, so I'm not going to get into details about it.
You just came home one day and you're like, oh, somebody else lives here now.
Yeah, and it was just she knew she had a sister that lived on the East Coast, and I guess
said, come on,
they said,
Ontario.
Come to Ontario, and so she lives with us. And
so you got a full house, eh?
She's 17.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? Everyone's kids these days.
Kids these
days. We run the world. No, this kid's
listen
pretty
to
cool.
us, a bunch of old dads.
Yeah.
These damn kids.
When I hit 30 and I see gray, I'm open. You can shoot me whenever. But no, this kid's pretty cool.
Think of how much you have to live for. You're on the hottest podcast to come out of Southwestern Ontario.
Very specific location.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
No, I love everyone in the house. And,
that's good, man. So it sounds busy, though.
It's busy, but we never see each other, really. I mean, 17-year-old, always out, you know.
So what shift does your brother work? Does he work, like, we
alternate.
Do you guys run 24/7?
We run 24/5.
24/5. So you shut down on weekends.
We shut down on weekends.
So he works the night shift. You do the day shift into the night shift.
I'm the production manager. I do all 3 shifts.
Yeah,
but,
you do. No, that's good, man. You handle your shit though. Like I said to you earlier, like off the podcast, I was like, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about you. Like you guys aren't the biggest place, but you do what needs to be done, and that's what's important. Right?
That's kind of you're in a small farming community, and it's a small market plant, right?
But it's very close knit, right? And that's the thing.
It's close knit. Everyone got hired there because they're someone's brother or there's someone's cousin or. Even if they got hired,
your brother works there.
Exactly, right? Like,
did you have an interview with him? You're like,
I was operating at the time.
I don't know if I should hire you.
I was operating at the time, and Owain was the production manager. He comes out, he's outside having a smoke, and he goes, "Man, I gotta hire someone."
So who was Chris Roy was the plant manager, right?
Yeah, ADS hired Chris and put him in Winchester.
Yeah.
And he said he asked me one day. He goes, "You want to be the production manager?"
That's nice. That's awesome.
I thought he was fucking joking. I was 25.
Yeah.
I think I was 25.
But that's the thing, though, man. If you work hard and, like, you just prove yourself, like, you can move up. Like,
Bob, I was 25. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was living at home.
Yeah, 25, man. I was like, all right, well, where can I score some drugs and get some pussy tonight?
Not at work.
No, not at work, obviously.
Not at work.
On a weekend.
On a weekend. I was, I was pretty young, and he was kind of like, he seemed hesitant, but I knew he was under a lot of pressure to be getting down to Thorndale as quick as he could.
Yep. So he wanted to leave. He wanted to make sure that when he left, he had some people that were competent and could handle it while he wasn't there, right?
That's what he said. I think it was more like, I got to get the fuck out of here, and I got to tell him someone's sitting in that seat.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Worked out, though, right? I mean, are you happy in your job now?
I'm switching jobs.
Are you? What are you doing?
That's why I'm on this course.
So what are you going to do now?
So I originally got hired as a truck driver, and that's when I was happiest.
So do you have your AZ?
That's why I'm
here.
That's why I'm here, and now you got to take the course. So they pulled me into the office, and they asked, like, you didn't really want the office part of it, right?
Yeah.
Like I did everything except that.
Yeah, see, I was a DSC, which is a yard loader, so I rolled pipe, I worked on the factory floor, drove a forklift, I was an operator as well too, right? And then now it's like, now I got the office job, but my job is kind of like half office, half out and about.
Yeah.
Because if I just had to sit at a fucking desk for 8 hours a day, I go crazy.
Oh.
Right? Like, at least I still get to move around a little bit, you know what I mean?
Could obey myself.
Yeah, please don't.
I would, oh my God.
This episode of Bobchat is in memoriam for Chase.
In memory of. No, I pretty well did everything except for Fab, and Chris asked if I could fuck Fab. Yeah. And so I went over there, and I gave it a shot, and Chris said, okay, like, this is my first week in Thorndale. I'll spend 2 days in Thorndale, come back on Wednesday, and spend the later half of the week with you and do some training.
Try to show you how to do the job a little bit, yeah.
So we left Monday. I hadn't seen him.
Really?
I saw him this year. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, you guys are doing all right, though. I mean, it's...
I had to go to Carmen, Manitoba.
Yeah, so we have a plan out in Carmen. I had a buddy of mine,
Home of Ed Belfour.
Oh, yeah? No shit, eh?
Ed Belfour, I guess,
you go.
Grew up next to the Youngers.
That's about their only claim to fame.
That's their only... That, and they got a Tim Hortons for, probably the last town to get a Tim Hortons in Canada.
We just got a Timmy's, guys. It's 2018.
Yeah. We just got rid of ours.
Did you?
No. We got 2.
Oh, shit. Winchester's popping off.
Yeah. Across the one street from each other. Same owner.
Awesome. Yeah, let's make as much money as possible.
Yeah, really.
The line was too long at the one, so we built the second Tim Hortons just to be safe.
It's crazy, like, especially working overnights at where we were working, or where we work.
Yeah,
and
see, fuck, I used to do nights forever, man. I can't do nights anymore, dude.
I enjoyed nights. I don't think I could do nights anymore, especially with the little one.
Yeah, it's with the kids, because then you would think all the stuff you'd miss out on, right?
You'd be sleeping through it, and then you'd sound like a deadbeat because, he was sleeping in the middle of the day.
Yeah, but I work night. I remember when I used to work nights. I lived in an apartment building, right?
Yeah,
and I was on the 3rd floor, and it was my apartment. My balcony was right at the front of the apartment building. So I would get home from work at like 8 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah. So I'm out on the balcony, fucking smoking a cigarette, crack a beer, standing over the balcony, over the ledge, just arms on the ledge, smoking a dart, drinking a beer,
looking homeless.
I'm wearing fucking like high vis. I'm all dirty and shit.
Johnny Ham and cheese.
Yeah, I'm all fucking dirty from working all night, right? Fucking all the neighbors, right? People I knew and didn't know are all leaving to work. And I'm like, hey, Jim, have a good day at work. I'm like, cheers. They'd be like,
way to work for the man.
Yeah, and then some other people like didn't know me. They'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
I love people's first reaction when they see me, and I'm pretty sure your first reaction when you
honestly, I was thinking today, I was like, I've never seen Chase in real life. I was like, I'm not that tall. He's gonna be taller than me for sure. Yeah. And I was like, he's way taller than me.
yeah. Average.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
Bob's not short.
I'm average height, Bob.
Join us.
Yeah, sure. Sign me up. I'm getting a state-of-the-art leg extending surgery. Hey, man, you can do whatever you want. I identify as a tall person.
You should be like, we'd start watching, I used to watch it all the time, but Kaz never seen it, King of the Hill.
I love King of the Hill.
Hank's,
Bobby?
No, his dad.
Oh, yeah,
Cotton gets his shins blown off.
In Korea.
Yeah. There's that one episode where Peggy's dreaming that Hank passes away and everyone's pallbearing and he's at the back.
He's just hanging on the coffin. Dude, I love King of the Hill, man.
Yeah.
I remember, when it was probably like 2012. It was like Boxing Day, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, all right, we're going out shopping. We're going to get some fucking deals on Boxing Day shit, right? So we go to Best Buy, and I'm there. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, they got season 1 to 6 of King of the Hill, like $10 a piece, right? I was like, fuck, absolutely. And this is way before, like, all this shit, like the Roku TV and all the fucking that. Like, this is back when it was like, okay, sure, we just
what you did. You went to the Brick.
Yeah.
On Boxing Day,
and you got fucking DVD. You bought DVD. Oh, yeah. And they're like, hey, there's this new thing called Blu-rays coming out. And you're like, oh, shit, it's like a DVD, but all jacked up, bro. You gotta get me Blu-rays now, right?
Fuck yeah.
So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy season 1 to 6 of King of the Hill on DVD. And I got a crazy deal. Like, I love movies, right?
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm obsessed with movies. And
not as much as you. I've heard how obsessed you are.
I'm pretty upset. Actually, just a quick shout out. A good friend of mine, Jay Fenning. You guys should know him if you're avid listeners of Bob Chat. He's been on the show multiple times. I've been on his show, Hard Parking Podcast. I just started doing a monthly segment on his show.
Oh, nice.
I do Bob's Classic Movie Corner. And I go on and I describe, like, I run through a movie that I love and see if he's heard about it. And I talk about it. I just did one called Captain Ron. The next one I'm doing with him is like a Canadian classic. I don't want to give away any hints.
Yeah, no, don't do it. We can talk about it after.
But guys, look for the share. I'm going to share that when it comes out. And yeah, I mean, you guys know Jay. You love Jay. Again, please support him. I know it's an automotive but non-automotive podcast. So his show is a lot about cars, but he's got a lot of awesome content that isn't car related.
Yeah.
If you're not a car person, you can still enjoy his show.
I got into it there whenever he was on your podcast, and I just kind of, because I enjoy cars too. Yeah. I like going to car shows.
You should check out his podcast. It's all about like he's right in that that niche of like the car shit, but he's very versatile in this show, right? But anyway, so I buy the King of the Hill DVDs. I'm like, great. I'm gonna get every fucking season now, right? Because I got all the South Park seasons.
Oh my god!
I got all the fucking that 70 show seasons. I'm like, I'm a collector, man. I can't not have every season.
Yeah, and it would kill you if you had. You were short seasons.
The first six. Yeah. And then I look online and I find out that, they only ever made the first 6 seasons on DVD. They never put the rest on DVD.
What happened to them?
I don't know. Fucking cocksuckers, man. They never put the rest on DVD.
Conspiracy.
So now, yeah. It's all.
What did they say?
It's a government.
Oh my God! What's Hank's buddy there?
Dale.
Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a conspiracy. I won't sign that.
King of the Hill. Okay, so speaking of movies, then, and I love to ask this question. So what's give me your top 3 favorite movies of all time?
Okay, well that's easy.
Easy. All right. Okay, here we go. Chase came prepared tonight, guys.
That's easy. I've held strong and true to these movies.
Yes, I love it. I can tell.
Kind of goes with what you were talking about your buddy's Jay's podcast.
Yeah.
About cars. My favorite movie
of all time,
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds, classic
with Nick Cage
and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
with the fucking blonde. That's probably the hottest.
I think it's one of her first movies.
That is the hottest Angelina Jolie has ever been. You want to talk about Angelina Jolie being hot? That is the hottest Angelina Jolie right there.
Jesus, she rolls out from underneath that Ferrari.
Yeah, that's a sick movie. That's good choice. Good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I can fuck with Gone in 60 Seconds. What else? What else do you got?
Without a Paddle.
Without a Paddle. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me?
I love it.
Without a Paddle was a staple of my childhood.
Yes, sir.
So good, dude. So
now,
good.
I know that's
D.B. Cooper.
It's D.B. Cooper. True story.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I know that's contradictory to the first story I told on this podcast about me going camping in the woods. It's just...
Yeah, but in all fairness, though, when you guys went camping, you did have a paddle. We just didn't have any food, and Dave was dying.
Yeah, no one was running after us with guns or anything.
Yeah, because you weren't trying to steal their weed, so.
Yeah.
But that's it. No. Without a Paddle. If anyone hasn't seen Without a Paddle, so Seth Green, the guy that plays Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Matthew Lillard?
Yes, Matthew Lillard. Yeah, good. Nice.
Yep.
And then I can't remember, who's the other guy?
Dax Shepard.
Dax Shepard, yes.
I love
Look at
Dax
you, this
Shepard.
guy. Yeah, you do love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dax Shepard. He's one of my favorites.
If you haven't seen Without a Paddle, I have that on Blu-ray.
Do you?
Yeah, swear to fuck, dude. When I get home tonight, I will send you a picture. Without a Paddle, Blu-ray.
Yeah. Seth Green, just that little short.
He's awesome. Do you like Robot Chicken?
Oh my God.
So good, right?
Actually, Ty got me into it. My brother got me into it. I thought it was so stupid at first.
But see, the beauty of Robot Chicken is that it's all pop culture references, right? So if you're into movies and you're into that kind of stuff, it's I love it. I could literally watch Robot Chicken all day. I love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And what's your next favorite? Top 3. So you got one more for us or no? I'm loving the first 2.
I got one. And I'll probably think of something else later.
But that's fine.
And that's fine. But one random one that came up into my head, so I got to say it.
Yeah.
Contraband.
That sounds really familiar.
It's got Marky Mark from the Funky Bunch.
Don't call him that in an interview. He'll walk right out.
No way.
Yeah, no, he if you, there's been multiple interviews. If you don't call him Mark Wahlberg, if you say, hey, Marky Mark, he will literally just stand up and walk out of the interview. He refuses to be called Marky Mark.
Really?
That's his pass, okay? He's proven himself as a star.
Yeah, okay.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't get enough recognition? Donnie Wahlberg.
You know what?
You ever seen Band of Brothers?
Love that.
Yeah, he's in it, yeah.
I know. Oh, my God. Actually, that reminded me, there's a good movie, too, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yes, with George Clooney. And yes, awesome movie. I'm a Dapper Dan man. I've seen it.
Great.
I don't think I've ever seen Contraband, though. I'm going to have to put that on my list.
It's Mark Wahlberg, and I couldn't tell you. I recognize the faces.
Yeah.
Can't tell you.
We could look it up. I mean, we literally have the vast knowledge of the entire world at our fingertips.
Exactly. We'll look it up after this.
We'll look it up after. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Contraband, check it out.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a Gone in 60 Seconds movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll show you later. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
We'll watch the trailer.
I'm not listening. All right. Well, listen. Yeah, man. It's. I'm glad we finally got to do this.
I'm thrilled that we got to do this.
Yeah, it was awesome. I hope that Dave is out there alive and well and not dying.
Not stung by a bee.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he bring an EpiPen? Damn it, Dave.
Don't know why he didn't think there was bees on this trip.
Because he's crazy. But listen, I'm glad that we got to do this. It was awesome for us to hang out. We're still going to hang out a bit. We're going to have a couple more beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, like next time that you're down, let's fucking hang out.
Yeah, we'll do an actual.
We'll do it right. We'll do it right. Yeah, absolutely. And again, guys, if you like what we do here at Bobchat, please give us a like, give us a follow, tell your friends. You know where to find us: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music now, pretty much everywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Please tell your friends. That is how we get Bobchat into more people's headphones and into their ears. I just want to surf up on people's earwax. Make it happen, right? So tell your friends. Tell your Nana. My Nana loves Bobchat. Your Nana could love Bobchat. Make it happen.
Tell everyone.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get a tattoo of it.
I have a Bobchat tattoo.
I know.
Because I fucking love it. So yeah, just remember, guys, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants so it's illegal to dig it up. Follow me for more gardening tips. It's Bobchat, baby. Jace, I appreciate the hell out of you.
Appreciate you too, buddy. Love
Thanks
you too.
for doing this. And we'll catch you next time, guys.
Right on.
You want to say goodbye?
Have a good one, everyone. And
Bye.
Come back again next time.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
See ya.
Peace.
I want my podcast and my lady, simple life, but not too crazy. I'm slim, but I ain't shady. Fuck you if you hate me. I'm rocking the mic, cause it's Bobchat, baby.